When my sister Betsy and I were little, our family moved into this old farmhouse in the countryside. It looked like something out of a postcard. White wooden panels, creaky floors, an apple tree in the backyard that we climbed almost every afternoon. The house had this warm, dusty smell like old books and sunlit wood. Our parents said it had character. We just thought it had secrets. And honestly, we loved it there. The first time it happened, I thought Mom had come into our room during the night. I woke up and saw a glass of water sitting on my nightstand. Except, I hadn't put it there. Neither had my parents. When I asked Betsy at breakfast, her eyes went wide. She had one too. After that, it kept happening. Some mornings, there would be cups of water. Sometimes milk. Always placed gently beside our beds. It never felt threatening. It felt caring. That's why we named her Mother. Because whoever she was, she seemed worried about us. Like she wanted to make sure we were okay. There was one piece of furniture that always unsettled me. An antique wooden chair. It sat against the back wall of the living room. Heavy, solid, old. Whenever we were distracted watching cartoons, playing board games, laughing, we'd hear it. A faint scraping sound, would dragging slowly across hardwood. And when we turned around, the chair would be inches closer to us. Sometimes it made it all the way to the center of the room, right in front of us. Like someone had pulled up a seat. Like someone wanted to join the family. We would always push it back against the wall. And every time we did, I felt this strange wave of guilt. Like we were rejecting her. Mother just wanted to sit with us. Looking back now, I remember something I didn't understand as a child. There was always a heaviness in that house at night. Especially near the living room. Like the air was thicker there. Like something was watching. But it never felt evil. It felt sad. Lonely. Waiting. And we were children. We don't question kindness when we're young. We accept it. Even when we shouldn't. Years later, long after we'd moved out, I stumbled across something. An old newspaper archive online. The article mentioned our farmhouse. It talked about the original owner. A widow who had lived there alone with her 2 children. Until one winter night. According to the article, she gave each child a cup of warm milk before bed. Poisoned milk. They never woke up. The next morning, neighbors found her body. She had hanged herself from a wooden beam in the living room. And beneath her, knocked over, lying in the exact center of the room, was an antique wooden chair. The same one. I couldn't breathe when I saw the photograph attached to the article. The living room, the beam, the chair in the center. Exactly where it used to move. Exactly where it wanted to sit. And suddenly, the cups beside our beds didn't feel nurturing anymore. They felt rehearsed. Like she was reliving that night. Over and over again. Not protecting us. Not loving us. Just trying to finish something she started. And the worst part? For years, we thanked her.